This old house once knew a wife. This old house was home of comfort as we fought the stormy light. This old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard many shots. Now she trembles in the darkness when the light in the walls is louder.
Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. Ain't gonna leave this house no more.
Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time on the hinges. No two men, no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. She's getting ready to read the same. Yeah. This old house is getting shaky. This old house is getting old. This old house lets in the rain. And this old house lets in the cold. On to my knees, I'm getting chilled. But I feel no pain. As I see an angel peeking through the broken window pane.
Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. Ain't gonna leave this house no more.
Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time on the hinges. No two men, no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Till they get ready to read the same. Woo! I'm with you. This old house is afraid of thunder. This old house is afraid of storm. This old house just groans and trembles when the night brings out its arms. This old house is getting feeble. This old house is in need of paint. Just like me, it's started out, but I'm getting ready to read the same.
Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. Ain't gonna leave this house no more.
Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to own the hinges. No man, no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. She's getting ready to read the same.
Ain't gonna leave this house no longer. Ain't gonna leave this house no more.
Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time on the hinges. No man, no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. She's getting ready to read the same.
The other one down. Other page. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Shakin Stevens. We heard him recently and wow, we love
Yeah.
that song as well. The Christmas
I
song
wanted
of
to
his.
listen to more from
And
him.
wow, this is such a great request, this whole house. It's like an Elvis kind of song, you know.
I
Reminds me
felt the
so
same
much
thing,
of
Sai.
Elvis
It was more
Presley.
like Elvis
It's like a
Presley.
modern day Elvis
Yeah.
Presley. When was this song released? Do we have that information?
Let
That's what
me
I was
check.
trying
I
to find.
might have it. Yes.
1981. Wow,
Yes, it is
definitely.
younger version.
Possibly inspired by the rock and roll greats like Elvis Presley, Jerry Lewis, and others. Wow.
More like Elvis Presley for sure.
Wow. Great rock and roll song. It has a clapping, it has a guitar, you know, that nice guitar tune. It has his beautiful voice, rock and roll voice, and it's talking all about this old house, which is in such bad condition. It's in really poor condition, you know, water seeps through when it rains. It's really getting in the cold whenever it's winter. It has so many other problems, the doors, everything seems to be in bad shape, literally, quite literally. But this old guy or this old lady who owns the house, they don't care because they are about to meet the saints, which might be that they are going to die very soon. So what's the point of getting it repaired? You know, at some point or the other, we all face this, thing, whether it's at work or whether it's in our lives. Whenever we are about to leave, we wonder whether it's worth doing something before we leave, you know. Especially when people are fired or when they're leaving a company for whatever reason, they wonder whether it's worth greeting everyone, giving a gift, throwing a party, whether it's worth it, because it's so much effort, you know, to do all that.
And for what?
And for what? So it's like questioning whether it's worth it when you're dying, when you're leaving even a relationship. Is it worth it going for one like farewell dinner or trying one last long conversation. Is it worth it? So this is a great song. Here it's purely about an old house and an old person living or people living in it. But in real life, it could mean also whenever you're leaving something big, whether you're dying or whether you're leaving a job which you've had for years, or you're leaving a relationship or a friendship or a town to move to somewhere else. Wow. Great song. I really loved every second of this song. It was a great rock and roll song. And wow, coming in 1981, it was pretty late for a rock and roll classic to come. But I'm sure this must have done very well, at least in from where Shakin Stevens is from. Probably sounds English, but wow, how many English rock and roll stars do we have?
Yeah.
Yeah, pure rock and roll.
This was literally as if somebody was singing the lines of Elvis Presley. It was same as that. The way he would cut short his lines at the end, it was that, that snap of the way of singing which snaps at the end of the lines. That is how Shakin Stevens also did it. I wanted to listen to Shakin Stevens after the Christmas fest because I said he sings good. His song was soulful. It was wholesome. I said, what more does he have? And here we are. Listening to another wholesome song, I would say. It's got everything in it. It's got life packed within a song, whether through a story of a house or through this old man. I like everything that was described so well, and it's written by him.
It's
written by him.
It's descriptive, beautifully written about so many few things that are problems in the house. Written
Not
so
just that,
beautifully.
the home starts. Your home starts with. He's talking about today's age of the house, just like him. But then the houses
Once
seem
knew
so
his
much
children,
more. Yeah.
once knew a wife. He's talking about all those
Once it
times
was
in
a
the
place
past.
for comfort
Maybe
and
it was
laughter.
so fresh and full of laughter and joy and
All the great things also
great
have
sounds.
happened in the same place.
Yeah,
So
but now those days are long gone.
it's just like his body. It's aging and
Mortality,
anytime it can kill.
Mortality question is always a question that a lot of people ask as they grow older. And wow, it's definitely a question to ask yourself, even if you're not that old. And of course, people who are, of course, dying of some, disease such as cancer and dementia and other things, even if they're not that old.
But sometimes those who have already given up on their life, like this person, and he's given up on his home, that it's gonna be, a few more days or few months, something like that. It makes you drag on. So till you breathe, you don't give up. It's as simple as that. If you can get it done and get it right in the right condition, don't suffer, because the suffering can continue for a much longer. So the house is in a bad condition. It's probably, it's letting the cold in and he's not comfortable in it. But it's not the time to give up until your last breath. Till you keep breathing, you cannot give up on life. It's as simple as that, because life is full of surprises. When you thought it was over, it may be in for a long haul even after that.
Yeah, there are quite a few shows and movies in recent times which talk about people, or the script is about people who are doing things which normally you would associate with much younger people doing it. Whether it's an assassin, whether it's a person taking revenge, whether it's Sisu or the old woman with the knife, the South Korean movie recently, or whether it's shows which talk about older people who are doing so well when they start a business, a firm or enterprise. They do suddenly seem to be doing so well, and there's literally a new lease on life for them.
Yeah, because they keep doing it. If they had given up, I don't think they would be doing any of that. So it's about not giving up.
I love this song. Definitely will be listening to this song many more times. It's got that wonderful rock and roll feel to it and the Elvis feel to it. Wow, if only Elvis made more songs like Jailhouse Rock and or all his other songs, Blue Suede Shoes and other songs that he covered or he attributed to him, even though he never really wrote a song, but he performed them so beautifully and it's always attributed to Elvis. Great. One of the greatest musicians the world has ever known. Modern world, at least.